Even the simplest routine turns into a high-stakes drama the moment a Karen enters the chat. Root Zone is right there to capture the exact second their entitlement hits a brick wall. Most thieves run for the hills when they're caught red-handed, but this blue thief stayed to debate the ownership. She was so delusional and even called for backup.
I'm just filming for you guys' sake, that's all. I'm just trying to buy a sandwich. I'm filming.
Put your fucking camera away! There's actually people scaring me! Oh my God! Get him! Look at him!
Damn me, man! What the?
That poor dog was stuck with an owner who's more toxic than lead paint. Spare a thought for the cameraman too. He wanted a sandwich, but she almost gave him a trip to the ER.
That's your dog, man.
Where?
She definitely needed a reality check because her ego was officially towering over her height.
Hold it! No! Okay.
She really thought she could just walk off with a bottle of water for free, but the universe had a different price tag. Turns out, free water came with a side of instant karma. In this case, a painful fall and a leg injury. A woman acted strangely and disturbed other audience in a Shanghai tennis match. Refusing security's advice, she kept heckling the players until she became the main event. The crowd didn't just watch. They celebrated her exit like a championship win. This Karen ran into a passenger who was absolutely not having her racist logic. He shut her down so hard that it turned her superior into a moment of total public humiliation.
You're not British either, okay?
I was born here.
Sucking cocks doesn't make you British.
My mum.
You're a whore. You whore. Back here. Sucking cocks doesn't make you British. Cunt.
Sucking his
Back
cock.
here. Cunt. Face. Don't you dare attack me now.
You're the one chatting there.
You are the one who attacked me.
I didn't attack you. Just pulled my head.
You attacked me. There. Fuck on my face. You stepping on my feet.
Yeah, you should
If you
sit
touch
down
me,
and talk.
I call police.
You should sit
Call police
down.
now. You fucking British.
Call the police.
You're not British.
Leave them alone.
Speak English.
I do better than you.
What?
Yes. You fucking British. You fucking whore.
I never tapped your cup.
I don't want if a woman like you, I would rather be gay.
I feel shit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You're old.
She really decided that if she had to deal with her dog's poop, everyone else did too.
Piece of shit. Right, throwing on down, punch you in the face.
I mean,
That goddamn shit too! I'm right for the way. Go!
Nobody in your driveway.
I'm not. This is the same thing you're doing. I want you to make.
This meth head immediately started playing the victim the second she couldn't erase the evidence from his phone.
My phone is not recording.
Hey,
relax.
excuse me.
No, you just assaulted me! You broke my ankle! You broke my ankle!
What the
You
heck?
broke my ankle!
Are you on drugs or
Are
something?
you on drugs? My property now! What? Who's parking? You park in front of my property? Don't park in. Who are you servicing right now? Who are you? Stop it! Why? You're parked in front of my property.
Close the door.
He broke my ankle.
Nobody could walk with a broken ankle, lady, but your screeching definitely broke my eardrums.
Oh my God.
Avenue in East Brunswick. I'm trying to park.
Wait, what?
What?
How many necks does your neighbor have?
Wow.
You cannot threaten us old people at all. You cannot run in front of us and run us over. You broke one of my neighbor's necks. What? Because you rode over them. What? On an electric bicycle. When our neighbors got hit by one of your kids.
have an electric
You go ahead. And put that on.
Hey! Whoa! Why are you touching him?
Do not.
get out of here. Give me my wallet. Go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How long you want? Now we gonna break your face and you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go please. What's up? Go ahead. All right. What's up?
She definitely chose the wrong day to test her fighting system against a girl in jeans.
Come on, we got out of here. Come on. Yo. Ooh. Fucking dumbass. Fucking stupid ass. Call who you want. Nice earboard. Call who you want. Call who you want. You want to call police?
Y'all made my night.
Call police then. Call police then. Call police then. Call police then. Because now you got a reason to. Now you got a reason to call police. Stupid ass.
Sometimes age doesn't bring you wisdom. It just brings a bigger ego. It's all fun and games until your target actually knows how to stand their ground.
You take this picture. I want to go.
This is not my final destination. We are not going back to Chicago. And also, I just want to give you guys an update. If they end up
I
canceling
know it was
this
hard
flight,
staying at the
we are
airport
gonna
for
need you
hours
guys
with
to give
children,
your original
but did she
board
really
pass
think screaming
from
like a
our
lunatic would
SW,
get her what she
because
wanted?
If they end up canceling, this plane will leave tomorrow. We just don't know the time yet. But you guys will need those boarding pass in order to board this flight.
Give me my car seats for my children. Let us out of here and give me my car seats. No. We're way past calm down. You need to let me get my children home. You need to let me get my children home. You can't keep my car seats.
Other passengers were exhausted from hearing this Karen throw a massive tantrum. Yet, they couldn't stop listening out of pure, horrified curiosity.
You dropped me in some rain and you hold me car seats.
What are you doing?
A second of fury earned her a fight she definitely wasn't ready for. Hopefully, she'll rethink her behavior next time if she actually wants to keep her face safe.
Oh, look at you, a grown woman acting like that.
Yeah, but you don't know.
Look at you, a grown woman. You should be embarrassed.
It doesn't matter.
How satisfying to see her go from screaming her head off to getting slapped with a pair of shiny silver bracelets.
Ya van por ella, ya. Se van a llevar. Y la niña ya está llorando, pero pues ella sí está. Ella fue la que empezó a decirnos cosas. Mira, ¿cómo le digo? Si a los policías no respetan, ahora nosotros, es que es mujer racista, porque nos ve hispanas. Mira.
This guy had a total meltdown mid-flight, turning a pressurized cabin into his personal daycare. When did it become okay to act like an immature toddler in public?
Marissa, let's go. Marissa, let's go. Oh, yeah. Marissa, let's go. She needs to stay. Marissa, let's go.
Sir, you need to step off the aircraft.
If only he had put that much energy into being a decent human being, he'd actually be at his destination by now.
Get your head on. Hands behind your back.
Nobody paid for a ticket to watch a two-person shouting match. Flight attendants were there for your safety, not to be your personal charging station. Before he could even get his phone charged, he managed to charge himself up with a full dose of fury.
The realest person on the East Coast. I'm really doing a feature with Kodak Black. I'll shit on all you guys. Those maniac packed it. It's in my suitcase. Can you get that under the plane? I'm not shutting up till I get a core, bro. Literally, bro. Give me a core. Like my boss expects me to reply. I was just texting my boss when I hook up. And we make over $1 million a year. Who was talking to me, bro? People don't undermine their business, bro. I'm really shutting up. So disrespectful, bro. So disappointed in American humor. Don't talk to me like that. I literally don't from y'all. Like, I'm just paying for my ticket and I'm peacing out. Like, everybody here is pissed. Like, you guys are disrespecting me in front of everybody. Like, anybody wants to say something, shut the up. Mind your business. Like, I'm not trying to cause any trouble, but I'll sit right. The captain's sitting next to me, y'all. Bro, it's crazy, bro. She's the one that disrespected me. She's the reason I'm pissed, bro. Like, I'm literally asking you guys to make it up to you. That's it. I'm not trying to make a problem, bro. Dude, you're the captain and you're literally letting her talk to me like this, bro. I'm asking for a board, and you guys can't even give me a cord. You guys are paying me all the money.
Bullshit! Bullshit! I'm being treated like a black person right now.
No one has the duty to hear your nonsense. Thinking your loudmouth problems or everyone else's entertainment is the ultimate peak of main character syndrome.
England, elite motherfucker. I told you don't give him access. Did you just say something I told you not to say? Pushing my buttons with your snake motherfucker on the ground with your luggage shit? Are you with the goddamn sellout FBI motherfucker with Obama and the family? Are you the bird from stolen stuff in Mexico? Asking me who my God is? It's not Satan. Understood? It's not gonna be anybody else's God either. Hollywood!
Black. Black.
He spent the whole time acting like he was untouchable behind a wall of words. Too bad his mouth wrote a check that his chin couldn't actually cash.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Come on, your mouth again. Goddamn mouth, right? Come on. Goddamn mouth.
Come on, let's go. Let's
I do. I didn't do anything wrong. You're the one that's being disrespectful.
Imagine having so much free time that you start policing the aesthetics of a stranger's car.
No. Yeah, you're allowed to get around me, but get off the car. I'm sorry you don't feel comfortable. I feel uncomfortable that I gotta get a call from a woman down.
Oh. Wow.
You're not coming here without clothes, dude. I'm telling you now.
How could she just break into someone else's home and invade it like it's an abandoned house?
Look at this bleeding all over the place, dude. No, you're going to jail for hit. Look at this.
You're the one staying on top of the window being pushed through, so that's on you, bro.
Hey, you're going to jail. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm gonna put you in jail. You should have waited on the police. Yeah, you're going to jail. That's what you're doing.
Oh, man.
I am.
I'll beat the bricks off of you. Do you want to fight? Because you're antagonizing me. I tried to walk in the store.
You hit my.
I didn't touch you.
Yeah, you hit me here.
I didn't touch you.
Yeah, you hit me.
I didn't
you
touch
hit
you.
me.
No, I
hit
didn't.
me. You hit
took
me.
my part.
Yeah, you hit me.
I didn't touch you.
You touched me. That's why I called you like that. Mother, you hit me.
Oh, that looks like a survey post, Steve.
You on your side of the survey post.
Well, I guess we'll have to measure, won't we?
Yes, you. What the this fight?
They turned their golden years into a full-time job of being a neighborhood nuisance.
We did not come out and talk to you. You came out and accosted us.
I don't know it.
Yeah.
Like you can't take
I have not overreacted at all. I'm standing on my property. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna go and show this. I've been calm through this whole thing. I'm gonna go to the RCMP with it. You're name calling, Steve? This is gonna be great. You're name calling too? No, I meant the whole town. You're an upstanding fella, aren't you? Using the C word and everything?
Well, yeah.
I got it, buddy. No worries.
Well, you know what? That
You walk away, ma'am.
I don't actually have to do anything. Hi. Yeah. Actually, I have an injunction of harassment on you to leave now.
You're in my way, so could you?
I have an injunction of harassment on you.
You're in
so
the way. I need.
329 card.
You.
Yeah, you don't have a 329. He doesn't have a 329 card. So
Mike's gonna be in prison, sis. I'm gonna put her in prison. You need to help her.
Harassment. If he does not move, I'm gonna call the cops right
She's
now.
approaching me.
I'm gonna call him now. He's smoking weed right now.
I'm already having a bad day. Yeah, but I didn't want anything to drink, Miss Yolanda. Take my bag.
The moment they realized she hadn't touched a thing, the "I'm so sorry" started flowing. An apology doesn't erase the fact that they tried to humiliate her in front of the whole store.
Didn't I just pay for my food?